Happy Star Wars
Day.
Day! So we thought about starting Last of Us 2 tonight, but
Yes.
today, but just like this is May the 4th, and also like because the show is
We're-
just a little bit is tonight going to be past the halfway mark.
Yeah, we're gonna get
we
over
will
that
wait till
halfway hump
next
tonight.
week. Yes.
Yeah.
Plus, I'm not feeling 100%, so
Yes, of
I
course.
figured it made more sense to just
Yes.
putz around here for a little bit. So.
Yes.
I actually didn't realize how many of these levels we had finished in a previous playthrough. I guess we had done the whole thing.
Yeah, we did the whole thing.
We finished the game.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
I
we
don't
did
remember
it.
how or why, when or why we did that. But
It was like a year or two ago. Yeah.
so I figure, obviously, instead of just like going from like place to place, we could go to each one and just pick our like favorite level or our favorite like scene
Okay.
from each movie and see how far we get.
Sure.
I think we start chronologically, like in
Of course.
IRL chronologically.
Okay.
So we have boarding party. That's obviously on the ship with Leia and stuff. Hunk of junk. That's obviously Luke getting the droids and stuff. Best Leia plans. I assume that's when you're on the Death Star. I assume.
Yeah.
Or no, that's some rescue.
Yeah.
That's the target. Obviously is the Death Star fight.
Blowing up, yeah.
So that's probably like the.
Ooh.
Huh. Yeah, what is best Leia plans? What is this is some rescue? I would say the obvious one is stay on target is
Stay on
Death
target.
Star.
Yeah.
But
We've also done that. Like we've also finished that one the most.
Yeah, that
so
one's
I
glowing,
kind of
so-
want to go back to either Hunk of Junk or This Is Some Rescue. Because those are the
I would say
ones-
this is some rescue just because like all the scenes on the Death Star are classic.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'd say that one.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll say free play just because that means we can play as more characters.
Yeah.
And not just the story characters and
Yes.
find more things.
Yes.
So there you go. Might as well.
Fair enough.
Yes, let's give it a shot. Wee. Alright. What?
I think it's just so freaking hot.
It wasn't. It was tolerable like this
Outside.
morning and also outside. But now that we're back, I feel like it's
I'm dying
it's
of
worse.
slow and painful
I'm fine.
death.
Like, I'm not. Yesterday was way worse.
Oh yeah, no. Yesterday was 1,000% worse.
But yeah, no, it's sucks when you don't have AC in at the current moment and things are hot out.
Like I don't fucking care, or not that I don't care, but like I don't get why in this day and age there are apartment buildings that don't allow you to just control your own temperature.
Well, some of them do. This is an older building, so.
But this building isn't even that old. That's the thing.
I mean, it's older, you know, like it's.
In the grand scheme of buildings in this city, it ain't that old.
I don't know. I can't. I'm not gonna argue. I'm not gonna freaking debate any of that just because I don't know how this shit works.
From what I have read online, this building's from the 60s.
Mm-hmm.
So it's older, but not like the most old.
Okay.
My ideal building would have been built pre-war, because you know I love that shit.
Yeah. The point is, I would expect freaking all buildings to have controllable AC and stuff in the 60s. That's just me.
I know.
The stormtroopers are doing fucking Tai Chi.
Ha.
They are so dumb in these games. Blast them. You have guns. Nope, you don't. The silliness is the best part. Everyone loves the silliness.
Yes.
Alright, there they go. Alright, who am I playing as? Who is this? Rick Olay? Who the fuck is this? Who am I playing as? Who else do we have? BB-8, Captain Tarpals, Anakin, Cassian. Okay. Okay. So yeah, for the way free play worked, it works in my day, and also I guess in this, is you get like an assortment of characters to play as, like a random assortment basically.
Mm-hmm.
Each of like a different type, so you can basically do like all the challenges you want.
That's nice.
So you have a Jedi, you have a thief like Lando, you have this bounty hunter Leia Boosh, you have an Astro Droid, you have a Protocol Droid, you have a Sith, you have a whatever race classified as, and whatever this is. So,
Who do you want to be?
let's see. Let's scroll through. What are the controls again? Hang on. Oh yeah, you can do like a freaking aim. Yeah. I'm trying. Stop yelling at me. Yeah, you guys are the worst. It's like 4 of you and 1 of me. How are you fucking beating me? How am I beating you? I need to switch characters. Oh, there we go. Okay, well, that's a swap. How do you switch? On BB-8. Yay! Okay. Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh, okay, so you can... Interesting. Okay. Okay, so for this challenge I need to... What? Oh, I need... okay. So switch to Orlando. Nice. I'm sure it has. Oh, okay. So it's like being a fucking, like, yeah, like a quick shot.
Nice.
Oh, okay, so Han... Oh, cool. So Han Stormtrooper has bombs. I guess that's...
Oh, nice. I like
that's
that.
what you want there. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Right.
I always appreciate... I remember watching the Lego Star Wars Holiday Special when it came out a few years ago.
Yeah, it was silly, but it was fun.
It was cute!
Oh, I just died. I got blown up. I didn't know what that was. I just punched it. That was freaky. I just came back from the afterlife. Alright, thank you, Billy D. Williams. Go sell us malt liquor, like the stereotypes of those days.
Yes.
Alright, what now? Guys just skipping along. I'm allergic to Wookiees. Okay. Pew. Yeah. Alright, BB-8's gonna run for his life. Oh, fuck me! Oh, never mind. He died. Okay. Run. See, normally in these games, they don't attack the droids. Enemies don't attack the droids. They only attack people with weapons and shit.
Yeah.
Right. Hey, what's that do? Huh? There's a prompt. Oh, mount? What does that mean? Okay, ride BB-8? What the fuck does that mean?
I think you can. Wait.
See, there was a prompt, and now it's not there anymore.
That's weird.
Oh, is that for him? Does he ride me? Okay, I don't know. That was weird. Alright, build again. Yeah, there we go. A, okay. Yeah, no, they added... I remember, because in my day, yeah, you basically just, like... You went through the levels, just, like, you know, just destroyed it, it just wiped out everything in sight. There wasn't really any, like... necessary like thought put into it, but
no.
in this one they made like
they made it thinkier.
Right, they made aiming more complex. They made like getting cover and everything when you're being shot at. I mean, there's really no but the repercussions for dying are the same as in the old days. You just lose, you drop a bunch of your money, but you can pick it back up.
Yeah.
Once you come back, so
yeah.
Sometimes this coffee machine or calf, that's what they call it. That's an Andor.
Yep.
Me. Alright. Actually, since I'm in free play, I don't need to do it this way. I'm gonna switch to Anakin. Loading. Yeah. I wonder if that's Hayden doing the voice, I don't know.
Hayden has grown on me.
Yeah, on everybody. Everyone loves Hayden now.
The prequels have grown on me.
Yes. Because we had something worse to fucking compare it to.
We really did!
Blocking all the freaking blasts. Throw bombs at me now? Fuck you. Die. I remember back in the day, my favorite character to play as in the old LEGO games was Grievous.
Yeah.
Because he had like 4 lightsabers. I was like, eee. But I also remember, so the first LEGO Star Wars game was just the prequels.
Yeah.
Because they were newer and stuff. So people, people were more intrigued by them.
Yeah.
Yeah, for some reason, the first LEGO Star Wars game they made was for the prequels, not for the... And then after that came the original trilogy. But I remember I had it on PC first.
Yes.
Which it couldn't run on my PC. See, I think it was a me purchase, but like my parents also would have bought it because like they didn't know how freaking PC specifications worked.
Mm-hmm.
But I remember wanting to play it, but like it wouldn't run on my old PC. But it ended up running on my my mom's freaking Windows laptop.
Oh yeah.
But like a lot of the models wouldn't load properly. So I remember Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon sometimes would have no faces. Jar Jar would have no head.
Oh my God.
There'd be all kinds of weird graphical things, but it ran. So I was just happy that it ran.
It works, man.
Yeah. I remember playing that, and I remember because it was a who do I need? Oh, Boosh. I need Boosh. Okay.
Boosh.
You fucking Boosh. Okay. But yeah, I remember playing that, and I remember because it was a what do I need? Oh, Boosh. I need Boosh. You fucking Boosh. Okay. You fucking Boosh. Okay. Yeah, you fucking Boosh. Okay. You fucking Boosh. Okay. You fucking Boosh. Okay. You fucking Boosh. Okay. Yeah, so I remember you would have to. What do? I need to blow this up, but I'm still holding this thing. I think that's the problem. Hang on. Natural. Oh yeah, and back in the day, there was no like voice lines either. It was just like characters would like grunt, and that was pretty much how they communicated.
Right.
But in these games, obviously, it's different.
Yeah.
Hang on, I'm switching to R2. Hello, gamer boy. How's it going?
Hello.
Happy Star Wars Day.
Happy Star Wars Day.
Okay, how do I? Yeah, I'm switching to BB-8. BB-8. Wait, no. What? Switch. Thank you. Jeez. All right, and now he will turn into Boosh. Meow. So I guess BB-8 has different. Oh yeah, and this BB-8 does have different like abilities than like R2.
I like that.
Yeah.
It makes them feel different enough.
Yes. See, I'm used to these gold things having to blow them up with dynamite, but I guess you're a thermal detonator. But yeah, I guess you can just rapid fire shoot them and they'll burn up and explodiate. Pew. This ain't tedious at all.
Yes.
Are you sure I can't throw a freaking detonator? Come on. I should be able to. Like he has one in the freaking in the movie. Come on. Jesus, it's hard to freaking like find the sweet spot. All right. Are we good? Okay, thank you. What is this fucking? Oh, are these? Oh, you know what this is?
Yeah.
This is. Do you remember Erica explained to us how Galaxy's Edge works?
Yes.
Rise of the Resistance works.
Yes.
How like they'll have a couple. Like stormtroopers that are people in suits and will like move to create like realism, but all the rest are like just freaking bought like suits, empty suits. That's kind of what they're doing here. It's like freaking like just standees.
Oh yeah.
Standees.
You know what my favorite thing that she told us was?
What?
That the one in the Galaxy's Edge in Florida is the quote unquote canon one. Like it's in like a specific timeline.
Yeah, that's right.
Whereas the one in California, you can kind of just do whatever, and like no one gives a shit.
Right.
And it's great, and that's
right.
that reinforces my California supremacy.
Right. In the Florida one, like you can't break certain kayfabe or whatever.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you don't get Mando walking around and stuff in Florida.
It's squarely within the sequel's timeline, so you can only have sequel stuff there.
Oh I think it's episode 2, 3PO. Nice.
Oh, fun.
Yes, I can do things and stuff. What do I do? Discover passwords. Okay, I guess you can't be assistant here. I guess we don't have any passwords, whatever that means. Oh, look, it is 3PO and Anakin. There you go. Oh, do we need this thing? No. Why am I still carrying this? What is the point of this? Use the Force. Oh, it's like a green screen, the camera. Oh, look. He's like, it's a green screen. It's like he's on Tatooine.
Yeah, I love it.
Funny little details. All right. Let's see here. Actually, hang on. I think we're gonna attack in this. Why?
Oh my god.
I am not the droid you're looking for. Yeah, definitely is Anthony Daniels voicing him in this.
Yeah.
Yes, he can. Can I break this? No? Okay. Guess not. What about Lando? Can you break this? Nope. I guess only Anakin. Alright, hang on. Lift. Why are we lifting? What's the point of this? Just drop it on the rest or something? Or stack it? Is there something up there to get? Oh, to get up there, I guess? Oh, okay. I guess I can try that. No rush, I guess. Even though there totally is. Alright. Yeah, no. This is tedious. I'm leaving. I'm still carrying this thing. Yeah, I'm not sure why. Alright. Oh, is this like a bonus area? It must be like a bonus area. Okay.
I think it is.
Yeah, got it. Okay, moving on.
But the point is, this game is cute as fuck.
It is. Where's the freaking waypoint? Yep. Blow it up. Nice. Shoot the coffee machine. Want to give me a waypoint or something, guys?
Seriously.
Oh, here we go. And again, put this in here. Yes. Okay, yes. Ikuzo. Yeah, where was that waypoint a second ago? It could have been there. It would have been fine. Oh, looking like they're trapped. You must help them.
But it's not our problem. We're Anakin.
Or in free play mode.
It's not our problem.
Oh, he said Jedi spotted. Okay, he actually knew that I was a Jedi. Cool. Good detail. Nope. No bombs for you, bitch. Throw lightsaber at you. And get out of here, you. Get out of here. Get out of here. And what did I? Oh, I force confused him. Nice.
Nice.
Alright, cool. Use the force. Nice. Dun. See, it's funny because I forget. None of the Lego movies ever had Star Wars characters in them, did they? The actual Lego movies. I don't think they had the right to use
no.
Star Wars characters, which is funny because Star Wars was one of the first franchises to get Lego figures. I remember back in the day, especially in not just the game, but any Lego anything.
Yeah.
Like the first property to get that.
Right. Yeah.
That and Harry Potter, honestly, were the only two. Were the first two. There we go. I remember because my cousins in Connecticut had all the freaking not all of them, but had a lot of the Star Wars Lego sets, and I always was jealous of them. Mm. Oh, okay, I'm looking Leia now.
Yes.
But can I switch around when I want to?
I think you can.
Okay. She's screwed. Yeah, I can. Okay, I can. Cool. Okay, but I guess Lando and Anakin are up top. Okay, got it.
Nice.
Alright, I guess I'll shoot them. Why not?
Sorry, I'm not only am I knitting, I'm still trying to rack my brain as to who would play you in a movie.
Who would play me in a movie?
Yeah.
It's not really a thought I've ever had.
Because it's hard because I can't think of a lot of young Latino.
I'm not that young though.
No, like Latino actors who are our age who look like you.
Hmm. Well, we also don't know a ton because we don't know a lot of contemporary actors. Also, I feel
that is also true.
You know, we know the famous ones, but I'm not a freaking.
We don't read the gossip
buff.
mags.
Yeah. Damn, Leia, fucking sure you kidding people. Yeah. Well, bam. That sounds nothing like Luke, but okay. Pew. Yeah, my day also didn't have freaking life bars. Enemies died in 1 or 2 hits.
It's true.
The guy is so pathetic. He takes him 2 freaking hours to climb, to walk 3 steps. He dies in 2 hits. Headshot, bitch. Alright. Okay. Bop. Build. Oh, these just freaking more barricades. Okay. Well, this look good. This will despawn or something when you're done.
Yeah.
Right, actually, I can switch to Stormtrooper Han.
Nice.
No dice. Also very obvious Han Solo impersonator.
Yeah.
I'm not punching Luke. What the fuck? Jesus, I didn't mean to do that.
Yes. Do punch Luke. He has it
deserves
coming. He does.
Hey kid, you didn't fucking tell me that. Mark continues to be great at voices.
He does.
Hang on. I remember back in the day, in the old games, I remember loving the hub world because if you you would see just characters up there walking around in the hub area in the old days.
Yeah.
And if you fuck with them enough, a bunch of them would just a big brawl would break out between various characters. But I also remember Darth Vader being the most expensive character in the original game because he was only at the end of episode 3, so he was a special character.
Yeah.
But then obviously in the original trilogy he was worth less because he was part of the story and everything.
Yes.
Okay, Nestor, thank you. Hell yeah. Ah man, those sound effects of getting things in these games are nostalgia for me because I remember them back in the day. I used to play some Sean all the time.
Yeah.
You know, this is one of our games.
Nice.
The old ones were at least. You know.
Yeah.
I remember they had the prequels, the prequel game, and they had the original trilogy game, and then they had friggin' the complete saga.
Nice.
And then obviously when the sequels came out, they made
yeah.
I think they had like, I'm pretty sure they made a Lego Star Wars game before the prequels were even done. So it was like an incomplete
That is so weird.
like version of
why would you do that?
It was like just Force Awakens and fucking Last Jedi, which I don't know why. Unless
why?
money, I guess. I don't know. And then I don't know if like elements of that game made it into this one, because this was obviously the complete everything saga. Yeah. The Skywalker Saga, which is what they're calling it, because obviously there's going to be more after this. So they need to. They're going to have to differentiate.
But I also kind of feel like the sequels were their chance to sort of do something new, like make a new sort of, have a new villain, have a new this.
Yeah, but I think they played it. They intentionally played it safe because they were banking on people's nostalgia. I think in a lot of ways, for better and for worse.
Yeah.
Bam. Where's the freaking Imperial officer guy? I need to steal his freaking key card thing. Over here maybe? Yeah, hang on. Let me go over here. Nope, see ya. There's a guy to my ass. I don't know what you're talking about. Explodiate. There we go. No. Blow up. Okay, fine, don't blow up. Jeez. Alright. Where's this N-word? Back here maybe? Yeah. We're about here saying buy a jetpack. The inner Boba Fett.
Yes.
Yeah. What's the sword thing? I mean, I have no idea, but it's cool. A block? Fuck you, block. You don't get to block. I will though. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Bah. Use my storm Mahan stormtrooper powers. Upright. Yeah. I just did it. Fuck you. Got him. Oh, Han can throw. Oh, Stormtrooper Han can throw bombs? Okay, cool.
Oh,
I guess
fun.
I'll use that more often. Yeah. Don't look at me. I didn't do nothing. Hey, losers. See ya. Don't notice me. I'm just here. Don't notice me. Yeah. Cool. Hey. Look. Okay. Run. Oh, is that R2 thing? Yeah. No, don't jump. Okay, don't go back. Okay, yeah, go back. Good. Alright, switch to R2. Oh yeah. Also, back in my freaking day, like there wasn't like a puzzle really element to this. Like it was basically just like you would just like
fuck around and find out.
Yeah, like you would just hit the freaking like hit the button and then boom, it would open. But here, even now they
I like the puzzly aspect of at least that.
It's something. You use your brain a bit more.
Yeah.
Hey, look, a mouse droid.
Yeah.
You ain't never gonna believe
shit!
You ain't never gonna believe it. I just seen
Tower Banks.
Ah, come on, you see something better. Smart thing don't sound cool no more.
Come on now, what were you thinking of?
I don't remember. I just was thinking about Tower Banks.
Ooh, can you imagine?
Every night. Don't shake my hand.
You ain't got no hand. You a little truck.
Hey, Obi-Wan. I am dead. But yes, they went from like no characters speak in these games, like they just grunt, to ducks.
Complex lines.
Well, to like just like using the voice clips from the movies in these cutscenes, but then they started to re-recording them and using voice actors and stuff, which is fair enough.
Yeah.
Because at least with this, I've seen YouTube clips where like they actually added like character interactions between different characters in this game.
Yeah.
So like if you have Obi-Wan and Darth Maul together, like they'll have like unique like dialogue and stuff. So I think that's kind of cool. Hey, we did it. My push.
I wonder if we got a bigger percentage this time.
I think we did. No, come on, so close. Yep, got a mini kit. I think I got no mini kits last time. Carriers and ships, I didn't find that. It's okay. Yeah, we got more, so we've added to it. Like.
Wait, sorry. Can we go back? I want to see. Sorry.
Okay. Hold on. Jeez. Yeah, now
okay.
44. Okay,
44.
cool.
Okay, that's better.
All right,
okay.
cool. All right, Empire.
All right.
Let's see. Hot and Cold, nice. Sultan Echo Base. Oh man, they made so many games back in the day, back when it was just the original trilogy, on like N64, Super Nintendo, all that stuff, of just like the Hoth battles.
Oh, nice.
Like I remember my cousins again having an N64 game that was like just focused on the. That would you basically would just be flying around in the freaking like Hoth levels and fighting the ATSTs and stuff. It was cool.
Do Assault on Echo Base. That's when we have to do stuff.
So that's a ship level, but I don't mind doing that. Ship levels are fun, and for that one especially.
Yeah.
Hibernation, that's Cloud City. That's got to be the asteroid shit.
Yeah.
No Yoda stage. Aw. And then Revelations is Luke and Vader. Yeah. Echo Base for sure. Yeah, I agree. Free play. All right. Although I'm not sure which free play will include with ships, but I guess we'll find out. I don't know how many different kinds of ships there are. Oh, Dainty Butterfly ship. There's a kind. Terribles.
Okay, so I decided that if
he's in the snow.
If I could age...
Oh, it should be a little snow castle.
If I could age someone down, I'd have aged down Oscar Isaac play you.
Oh yeah, sure, I can see that.
Yeah.
Because we're similarly brown.
Yeah. So just age him down by like 10... Wait, how old is this bitch?
They fucking put the thing on the binoculars.
How old are you?
I think we'll be fine as long as they don't have any giant robot camels. Hey, Bill. Robot camels.
Okay, yeah, age him...
Everyone's screaming.
Age him down 15 years, you're good.
He's 45?
46.
Damn, it was good for 46.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go, guys. Let's go, Dak. Hey, Imperial Fleet, get ready to suck some Dak! Pew. Alright, cool. Alright, let's shoot some stuff.
Well, which Star Wars thing did you want to watch tonight?
A couple different things. We'll see what we can come up. We'll see what we can find.
Yay. I do have some Last of Us goodness
nice.
to immerse myself.
Well, yeah, you gotta freaking I'll have it on the back.
Yeah.
Very file giant boob nipple gun.
Yes. Wait. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm shooting it. I shot the boob.
Are you happy?
All right, got to beat the ATSTs. Got it. Let's shoot them. That's so cool. This kind of shit you wanted when you were a Star Wars fan back in the day. Like games where you could just like fly around the ships and blast stuff.
Yeah.
That was the good shit.
It's true.
I remember like one of the earliest Star Wars games was literally called just like X-Wing versus TIE Fighter.
Yeah.
And you just fly around and shoot one another and try to win.
Yeah.
Yeah, good times. Bam, did that. And this also gives you Battlefront vibes also.
Yeah.
If we had access to Battlefront, I would totally have us play it. Even though it's old, but it's a good kind of old.
What about the more recent one?
They're fine, but they're kind of just like, they feel like any other FPS, whereas the old Battlefronts felt more like unique. Because you could do stuff like, Rebels versus a bunch of friggin' Wampas on Hoth.
Fun, yeah.
Or Ewoks versus friggin' Empire. Which you can also do in the new ones, but I blew up. I suicide bombed one of the friggin' ATSTs.
Well, needs must, man.
Yeah, no, this is a war, bitch.
Yeah.
Kamikaze. Anyway, sorry, Banzai. But, I was gonna say, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, no, you could Ewok that you could do in Battlefront 1. And the level you could just like go around Tatooine just playing as like Jedi and like movie characters and just fighting each other.
Yeah.
Like, just fun, quirky stuff back in the day, You can't top that stuff.
No.
That was where it was at. Woo! Where's Dak? We need to kill him. Hey, AT-AT. People call them AT-ATs. I never called them AT-ATs. I always called them AT-ATs.
I called them AT-ATs.
Well, because everything was named after, like, by its, like, numbers and freaking letters, so I assumed that they were called that, too. Boost. Whee! Oh, shit. Yeah, I know Battlefront, the new Battlefront also had the ship levels and stuff, and I'm sure they were fine, but it wasn't for me.
The only reason I know anything about the new Battlefronts is because of fucking South Park.
Yeah, exactly. And the main reason to play it is to play with people, and like online is whatever. Like, but I'm not the type to play shooters online. Like I'm not that good at traditional modern day shooting games, so I don't play them online very much.
And that makes sense.
Or like with people locally, but I could be remembering this wrong, but I feel like the recent ones didn't have local multiplayer, which is like, that's the whole fun of the old games. Like, what the fuck? Why not have that? Or at least like have it be good if you have it, know? So, no, not as much of a need. All right. Fuck you, AT-ATs. Woo! You camels. I'm like, oh, here we go. Hey.
Hey.
Doing the leg thing. Wee.
Yes!
Actually, I lost it. Hang on. Did I go the wrong way? What happened? Hang on. Turn around. Get boost away. And turn around. Then. It get blasted. Ow! Leave me alone. Okay, can I do? Oh, here we go. Oh, I have to like. Okay, keep the reticule on the thing, and then I can do. Come on. What the hell? Okay, jeez. I gotta be like far away. Yeah, the freaking ATSD can just shoot, but this one you have to like line it up. There we go. Now we. Oh, sorry, yeah, I went the wrong way. Okay, shoosh. Another shoosher. No. Oh, fuck. Okay, it's okay. I can still do it. I can still do this.
I believe in you.
The blasphemy. I'm trying. There we go. Come on, baby. Come on. Yeah, I did it. Bam.
Nice.
Now blast it. Yeah, got him right in the butt. In the freaking Family Guy one where he throws the bomb into it, and there's like a freaking fetus in there,
Oh,
like it's
God.
pregnant.
Yeah.
So stupid. Well, I do pop for the freaking. That was funny.
That was fun.
Alright. Another one. Movie, I'm pretty sure you only had to do this once, and then you gotta do it like freaking 5 times.
Yeah.
I think we'd be dead by the time you freaking got to that. IRL. Alright. Nice. You see that really old movie, Empire Strikes Back? How old is this kid? Nice. Boom. Bam. Alright, let's get some ATSDs out of here too. Boom. Oh, come on. Oh well. Suicide bombed him. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
When is he's dead.
Sometimes needs must, man.
Yup. Alright, pew. Take that. Alright, come on. Ah! Bastard. Freaking shot me. Alright, turn around. Turn the ship around.
Leia knows where Luke is.
Turn it upside down. Bring it back to Bespin. I do remember, in the old days, these levels, like each movie had more levels than this one, but obviously they had a lot to fit in, so they had to make sacrifices. It was fair enough, you know.
Yeah. No, I'm not mad at it.
Like in the old games, you did have like a Luke on Dagobah level where you play with Yoda and stuff.
Aww.
I also remember in the original Lego game, the prequel one, the Yoda could. His normal walk cycle was like super. He was like with the cane and everything. He was super slow. But then if you jumped with him, he would go into his little like floating like chair thing.
Yeah.
Which you only have for like one scene in the prequel, so it's kind of a weird thing to remember. But obviously he can move faster with it. But then if his walk cycle when he has his lightsaber out, it's him doing all the freaking like flips and like just flipping and jumping everywhere.
Oh, how fun!
And then everyone I remember would always clip and use his. I got the True Jedi, sweet. Would clip the freaking sound things of him when he dies, where he goes, "Ah!" And people like clip that sound effect forever.
You shot it in the ass.
You alright, Dak? Do you exist even? I don't even know. Nice.
Dak's fine.
Oh. He's like, ah! What the fuck? Are they dogs?
Yeah.
Pew, pew, pew.
They
Like
are
stepped in
dogs.
something. Like, what did I just step in? Is that Darth Vader? Leaving! Hey Jim, maybe not the best day to wear your mesh stormtrooper shirt. Yeah, we did. Yeah, the ship levels go a lot faster than the walking levels, which is fair enough, you know.
Yeah.
But I remember then in the original, True Jedi, in the original trilogy game, Yoda had the walk cycle, but obviously he didn't have the chair because he didn't have it in the originals.
Yeah.
So if he had his lightsaber out, he would like, and he's going to be older as well, so he can't do the flips and everything.
Yeah.
But like he would like walk faster, but like with both his cane and his lightsaber out, which didn't look as cool. So I didn't enjoy that as much.
That's
but
weird.
I prefer Yoda just freaking doing flips and jumping around everywhere.
All right.
Why is it always default to Rise of Skywalker? Fuck off. trying to freaking shove that garbage down our throats. Jesus. All right. I can't wait to see what our favorite scenes for the sequels are.
Wait, go.
There's not many.
I need to.
Oh yeah, sorry, I passed it.
Sorry, I need to see how much we got.
Do you remember how much there was before?
20. Oh, perfect.
Yeah, there you go. Cool.
We got 26 before. Okay.
Nice. All right. Return of the Jedi. Okay. Plan to save Han, maybe. Copa Katana. Oh yeah, the barge battle. Endor the line. Okay. Chewbacca defense and Fulfill Your Destiny.
Plan to save Han.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I agree. And also, I the reason why I personally like Return of the Jedi more than Empire is because of the Jabba's palace
Why
stuff
don't we
and
watch
all
that
the aliens.
tonight?
Yeah, could do.
Why don't we just throw that on?
Do sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like obviously I know Empire is arguably the better movie, but like I there's just things about Return of the Jedi.
Yes.
Return of the Jedi that I like more.
Yes, and I love Endor.
Yeah. And I never hated the Ewoks as a kid. I thought they were cool.
I thought they were cute.
Yeah.
They're so adorable.
Yeah, I never had a problem with them.
Look at how fluffy they are.
And like as a kid, like even when I was older, I was like, that they're interesting at least. They have like a whole like society and a interesting like culture and everything.
Yeah.
Like it's there's more to it than just they're not the Porgs. The Porgs had nothing going for them. They were just there to be cute.
Yes.
Whereas the Ewoks had like some depth to them.
And the Porgs were super cute.
Yes.
To be fair, they're friggin' adorable.
But I swear to God, I remember the freaking the one of the producers saying that like the Porgs were gonna matter.
I thought
but they super didn't matter.
They really didn't. Like I don't know what the hell you're on about.
Yeah,
that
they freaking
shit.
lied to us.
Yeah.
Hey, Jawas. Oh, there's Chewie. How the fucking Gamorrean just chilling, having hot dogs. Whatever. Just shrugging. I'm playing with a beach ball.
Yes.
Cute. Alright, so... okay, so our starting characters are fucking... Whoa! Jesus Christ!
Ah!
So that's freaking, like... Vader, like, converted to Vader Anakin in episode 3. And we got Jar Jar. What a combination the game gave us.
Yeah.
Freaking, like, peak evil Anakin and Jar Jar Binks. He would kill Jar Jar Binks in this form. Okay, who else we got? We got, Finn. Cool, we got Finn.
Mm-hmm.
With a hood on. Why do you have a hood on? Why did Finn ever wear a hood? Rise of Skywalker, maybe?
I think it was in Last Jedi, because that's the last movie where he actually had, like, a purpose and relevance to the
What does that do with him wearing a hood? Like,
I feel like I saw him wear a hood in Last Jedi.
I feel like I saw him wear a hood in Skywalker, but maybe I'm wrong.
I haven't rewatched those movies ever.
Yes, good, fair enough. Obi-Wan.
Yes.
Our Jedi is Obi-Wan. Yay. Episode 2 Obi-Wan. Nice.
I love him so much.
Yeah, scoundrel character is Han, yes.
Of course.
Nice.
We are.
We got Bush again. Do I just not have any other bounty hunters? I might not. I don't know.
I think you should be. I think you should be Obi-Wan because we're saving Han, so you can't be Han.
That's true. Yeah.
You can't save your damn self.
You got Radar on 3PO.
No,
yeah.
fuck that.
That lasted one movie. That was such a freaking waste.
Yeah.
We got Vader. Nice. We got Vader. Wait, why do we have Vader and Anakin?
Don't worry about it.
Do we need two? Do we need 2 Sith? I don't think we need 2 Sith. We got Wicket.
What side would you be on?
I'd be a Jedi probably.
Yeah.
I'm being honest with myself.
Yeah. You're boring.
Yeah, I know. Hold on. Hey, cramping.
Oh, are you okay?
Hey, we got Wicket. Yay.
Oh, Wicket's the best.
We got. What kind of character is he? What's his type? Oh, Scavenger. Oh, that's a type? Okay. Oh, and our villain, our Imperial character is freaking Stormtrooper Finn.
Oh, nice.
But you're still evil. But you're a villain character. Why are you saying that? Also, I like how he.
I need to Google something.
Sorry. Do you notice that Finn's armor in this is like covered in like is like dirty, is like covered in like dirt or whatever? But obviously in the friggin' Lego game they couldn't put the blood in there. So that's
dirt.
That must be like the alternative. Yeah, the child friendly alternative. All right, I'll be Obi-Wan.
Raleigh Rich could play you.
Sure, I guess, but he's black. I'm not black.
He's light enough, though.
I know, but he's also not black. I mean, I'm also not black.
I know you're
That's
not.
nothing to do with it.
I know, but like because I can't think of a lot of like Mexican actors.
Oscar Isaac has played Latinians before.
And he is Latinian.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But he's played freaking like fucking like Middle Eastern characters and like freaking other types of browns.
Yeah.
So anything's possible, I guess. But, so he's ambiguous enough, but freaking Jacob Anderson is clearly a black man.
All right, fine.
I would not feel comfortable with that.
All right, fair enough.
Okay. Yeah, Oscar Isaac's been freaking Egyptian. He's been fucking Latinian. He's been every race.
Katso.
Yep.
He could play Katso and get away with it.
Yeah. I remember as a kid in the Lego games liking R4 just because R4 was different.
Yeah, no, R4 was great.
He's red instead of, or it's a she actually, I believe, in the prequels. Yeah. Mm. All right. What do we need? We need huh? Oh, Jedi or Sith. Okay. I'll take Obi-Wan. Oh, this will be easy.
Hello there.
He has to be a hello there in here somewhere. Gotta be a voice for that. Leap, 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 leap. I think the show honestly helped put Obi-Wan over in a lot of ways. I think for even after the prequels, I think a lot of people just saw Obi-Wan as oh, he's the good guy. He's the not very interesting, not very cool or anything, but the show kind of made him cooler, I think.
Yeah, and I know people did not like the Reva stuff. I loved it.
Yeah,
I liked it a lot.
Yeah.
I thought it was really cool.
Yeah, freaking people just didn't like. I mean, there's obvious differences there that we could point out, but I'm not gonna go there.
Oh, I'll go there.
It's probably a sexism thing and also a racism thing.
You know it was. I'm just saying.
In at least some part for some people, but yeah, no. It also put over the fact that he's probably one of the strongest Jedi.
Oh yeah,
ever was.
No, he's a bad bitch, and we love to see it.
Yeah, no, he deserves more credit.
He really does.
All right. Sadly, I'm pretty sure it's not Ewan doing the voice in this, but we'll take what we can get. Yeah. I still love that when we saw the re-release of Revenge of the Sith in theaters to redeem the fact that I never got to see it in theaters as a child.
And I didn't want to as a child.
Yes, well, you probably didn't know either.
Yeah.
But
I think Aiden actually went to see it.
See, I remember the only reason I knew was because I saw trailers on TV, and you didn't have TV. You didn't have real TV.
There you go.
But
oh wow, are you saying public access isn't real TV?
Yes.
Wow.
Exactly what I'm saying. Also, the fact that we watched Superman earlier and Parasite wanted cable TV with all the premium channels.
Yeah.
That is very telling of what decade that show is from.
It is.
Oh, Jar Jar's a little weapon. That's cute.
Are you liking the show so far?
I am. Yeah. No.
Good.
It's exactly it's what I expected, and it's fun.
It's very cute.
I still look forward to showing Shaolin Showdown. I will friggin' buy it because
I know you will.
I don't trust HBO or Max to put it on up ever. Anytime soon, if ever.
Yeah.
Because they've been so anti-animation lately, and that's sad. It's sad.
Yeah,
sad.
no, it pisses me off.
Because animation is what got them over in a lot of ways. Freaking.
Yeah, shut up.
Looney Tunes, freaking is they wouldn't exist. They wouldn't exist without Looney Tunes. Come on.
It's true.
Anyway, I was gonna say, what was I gonna say?
Shut the fuck up. Just download the app.
Was that freaking Lucius Crumb? Hang on, what was that? Hang on. Are you there? I know you're there, bitch. Aha! Fuck you! Yeah, kill that monkey.
Oh, so you?
We need to get these monkeys off our streets. Whoa! Tomar! Is this Fox News, Tomar? Yeah, shush. You know what, Jar Jar? You kill this freaking monkey. Monkey! There's gotta be a bonus for doing this. Yeah, kick his fucking face
hand,
in.
all the powers of the underworld.
The other hand, I got some monkey heads. Grim. Monkey heads. Grim. Monkey heads. On one hand, I hold the powers of the underworld. The other hand, I got monkey heads. Misa expert in this. That's probably Ahmed Best. Yeah, I got a canister for that. Sweet. Yeah, it's definitely him. Yeah. Because he voiced Jar Jar also in Clone Wars and stuff.
Yes.
He came back to voice him.
Yeah.
And now everyone loves him too, and it's
yes,
great. Because
he is such a good boy.
All the folks who got hated on back in the day for being in Star Wars are now being welcomed back and accepted and apologized to.
Except for, well, what about Child Anakin?
Well, he would have gotten the opportunity if not for other circumstances.
Yeah, I was gonna say he has
such as his many mental health problems that came as a result of being Anakin, unfortunately.
Yes.
But if he got his life together, I'm sure. Kind of like Macaulay Culkin. His life was a fucking wreck for many years.
Yeah, and now he has a hot
wife.
Then
he got his life together. He got his life together, and now people love him. So
yeah.
I I feel like, that could that we can hope that happens for poor Jake Lloyd.
Yeah.
But as of this current
Yeah.
moment, it does not look like he's in a good spot still. All right,
It's
pull the
true.
lever. Nice. Was I meant to go this way, or is this a bonus way?
I have no idea.
I'm not sure. I guess I'll drop down from the ceiling. Hey, Jar Jar, hi.
What's to me?
Why are you in this fucking place? Oh, hello, Gamorreans. Pew. Damn,
I
Jar Jar
still-
just one-shotted them.
I still love in the Family
shit.
Guy version.
Is that bad?
Probably.
Was I not supposed to attack them? They attacked me first! Okay, guess I'm fighting. Sorry, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, I still love in the Family Guy version how it's Rush Limbaugh, except instead of the Rancor.
I also remember, I'm pretty sure Sam Witwer does voice Maul in this game.
Good.
Because, he's a voice actor.
And
He don't mind.
he is a bad bitch.
Yeah, he's a great voice actor. And
also-
he's been part of Star Wars for a long time.
Yes, and like I will not deny that in that weird ass fucking Jekyll and Hyde storyline they did in Once Upon a Time, he was the best part of that.
Yeah, no, he gave it his best shot.
Yeah.
Even though I don't think friggin' Universal horror characters should have been in a fairy tale show.
They should not.
They're not the same. Like there are some things where I'm like, too, but I'll like accept. But that is one where I'm like, no, there's no freaking like justification for that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, they brought in Frankenstein.
That too. I mean that's one of the
Yeah.
that's another example. Same thing.
Yeah.
Same friggin'
Yeah,
same,
but
cut from the same cloth.
Yes, but like what I mean is
Ow, fuck.
because they made Dr. Whale Frankenstein, they pretty much they
don't
had free
think
reign.
I don't think. I guess, but should they? My feeling is they should have had that reign in the first place.
They shouldn't have, I agree. But because they did, there was basically like no stopping it at that point.
Whatever. But I almost feel like because we didn't find out who he was till like the second season, they didn't really know yet what he was gonna be until like they got to that season. That was like a post. They needed like a doctor character.
Yeah.
So they just came up with some shit.
Yeah. I feel like it should have been Doc. Like Doc should have been the doctor. Like,
Yeah, what the fuck? Why not?
What are you doing?
Yeah. Give more screen time to the friggin' little people actors. Even though they weren't really little people.
No.
Just short people.
Yeah.
Like, friggin', God, I know his name because I've seen him, like, yes, but I know his name. I've seen it recently because of something recent, but I don't remember it now. He'd be good in Star Wars.
Oh, yeah.
He'd be a great fit in Star Wars. Oh, okay, I died. So uncivilized. Wait, so the Gamorreans are not attacking me, or are they? Yeah, I guess I'll ignore them. That one like charged at me, but he didn't like continue. He didn't continue to do so. You good, bro? Can I force confuse you? Use the force. Oh, okay. Yes, I can make him. I can make him panic. I can make him distract people, or I can make him influence people. Okay, cool. I'll say distract. You killed R4, you bitch. I made him dance to distract the other guards. I love that. Yeah, there's only certain characters I think you can do that to in this game because, like, obviously the idea is like, oh, the weak-minded.
Yeah.
Only the weak-minded fall for that shit. Keeping it real. All right. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. All right, just gonna follow the freaking waypoint now. I'm wasting time.
Well, fucking, it's not like. Never mind.
Okay.
We don't have to get through every single movie. Is what
No, but I
meant.
want to. Even the ones you don't like, because it's fun.
We'll see.
Right. Ah, fuck you, R4. Get back up here. Obi-Wan, why'd you come down? Jesus. Can you climb a... Yeah, BS, you can climb a ladder. Good, I'm glad you can. Alright. I can, because I'm a person. I'll handle the climbing on a ladder, because I have freaking arms and limbs. Oh, random, dude.
Hello.
I know what you are, but I'm blanking on the name. Alright, oh, I need to... Oh, we have to... Okay, yeah, so let's have you do that. Nope. Oh, I guess I'm him again. I'm Bruce again because he's the actual character in this level.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what we want.
Yeah.
Nice. Alright, full. Can I jump? I hit A! Oh, yeah, because this is one of those games where A is not the freaking jump button. Come on. Alright. Anakin, do a thing. Why can only Anakin lift this? It's a fucking normal-ass block.
Don't worry about it.
Only Sith can lift these. See, back in my freaking day, the blocks that only Sith could mess with were like black and stuff, which makes sense.
Yeah.
But these don't look any different than the other stuff.
Yeah.
All right, stab. Cut the hole. Ta-da! Is that enough? No. Okay. Go down. Thank you. And shoosh. Nice. Finding secret passageways.
Secret tunnel!
Aha! Take that. Oh, hello.
That was probably my most used GIF during the D&D game.
Secret tunnel.
Yeah.
Because there were secret tunnels in there?
Yes.
Makes sense. Yeah, this dude like charges and then he freaking like just chills. Can I do something to you? I can push you. No, no, no. Hit X. Oh, panic.
Panic.
Alright, cool. Here we go. Lift. Hello. Dun, dun, dun. Can I make you do something? Not that. Rude. Okay. Oh, come on! Get out of here. Alright, there we go. And now I shall lift you. Okay. Where's my friend? What? Shouldn't you freaking like come back to me? In my freaking day, they would. They would just freaking like respawn. All right, then fine. I'll just transform into 3PO.
Where you learn about the history of Darth Vader, how to defeat Darth Vader.
Oh, there's R4. Goddamn. Where the hell were you? All right, let's just a Finn. That sounds nothing like John Boyega.
It's true.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so switch. And grapple. Why can the astro droids grapple? That's not really a thing, but okay, sure. Finn, why'd you freaking get off? You dumbass. Why'd you freaking punch the ground like a freaking fighting game character? Alright, hold. Hold it. Why'd you get... Okay, fine. Whatever, that worked. Ryan, movie. Poochy pooch. Oh god, yeah, in those old games, that freaking song plays like 8 billion times. They use the freaking Cantina song like... Yeah, same song, here we go. It's the one song they know. Oh, there's Han. Okay. Before we go to Han, 'cause I think they'll end the level, I'm gonna check around and make sure we found everything. I don't see any sleeping dudes that I should be wary of. Where's Jabba? Oh, he's just hiding. Yeah. Oh yeah, they're only out there sleeping when Luke shows up.
Yeah.
When it's Leia and Chewie, like there's no one here, and then they get the rug pulled out from under them. Pew 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 pew. I remember seeing behind the scenes footage of this scene, and like the guy who was like reading Jabba's lines during the scene, so people could they could exchange it, even though it wasn't the same guy, the voice actor. It was like just one of the crew or whatever, one of the people they hired, and his voice sounds like I remember seeing it. He sounded kind of like Winnie the Pooh.
Oh, God.
The guy who was providing the voice is like, I did this and da. He sounded like that.
Yeah.
It's so weird. It's like when you hear David Prowse read Vader's lines in costume in the original trilogy before James Earl Jones got in there.
Yeah.
I remember like all the crew talking about saying like I remember hearing him say the lines and we're like, really? Like this is how he's gonna sound? And then because they didn't know at the time that We're gonna get James in there to save the day. Create one of the most iconic villains of all time.
It's true.
But you know what? I'm gonna beat him real quick. R.I.P. James Earl Jones. Our first Star Wars celebration without James Earl Jones.
And then...
Since he passed away. But he lived a long time and he had a great
did.
career. He gave us plenty of iconic characters and moments.
He was Boofaloo.
Ooh. Let me guess, you're a fan of Star Wars. You know I've been in other things, right? But you don't care about those things. Well, I've got one thing to say to people like you. I love Star Wars too.
That was the best, easily the best cameo.
Yes, that was like the one that was like the not done cringily. I feel like one of the couple that was not done cringily.
I think Nathan Fillion's wasn't that bad.
Yeah. I feel like also because like he's not like a common name.
Yeah.
To a degree, neither is James Earl Jones. I feel like most people like they know but they don't know. You know what I mean when it comes to him being Darth Vader.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's not freaking like he was like an a normie one. To an extent, maybe like Mark Hamill or like Harrison Ford, but obviously they can't afford him.
Yeah.
Like a sci-fi nerdy normie.
They did actually no they did get they got I think they did get I know they got Carrie Fisher at least.
Yeah,
once.
they did. No, she was in that James Earl Jones episode.
Yeah.
Did they ever get Mark Hamill?
They might have.
I still like in fucking Star Wars, he's mooning them when he gets frozen.
Yep.
She's talking to Chewie. Is he blind? There they are. Hey, Max Rebo, he's the best. I think Lando just took off his helmet and was like wink and put it back on.
Yeah.
Hey, Big Fortuna. Why are your hot dogs all green? Are they made from you guys? Are you cannibals? Oh, now we're Luke and now we're we're back over here now. Okay, interesting. Use voice. Alright, what else we got? Oh, okay. So I was wondering why there was extras of certain characters.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's because like when it's a level where like you switch characters and the other ones don't come back.
Yeah.
You need like you don't want to lose. You need like an extra so you don't lose that like character slot.
Yeah.
That character type slot.
Yeah.
Okay, makes sense. I guess.
Yeah.
What's a gonk droid? I remember in my freaking day, the gonk droids in that game, in the freaking these guys. When you could ride them in this.
Nice.
Yeah, look at Anakin. He's like, yay,
nice.
having fun.
Yes. I'm gonna go do my laundry.
They were like indestructible. You couldn't kill them. I remember in the old games.
Mm-hmm.
It was weird, but it worked. Alright, cool. Can I go in? Please? Let me in. Die. Gonk. Do I use these? Nope, I destroy them. It's like I destroy everything. Okay, I can build something now. Oh, I see. Oh, cool. Okay, so create either a Jabba hologram or a gonk droid switch. Show me the gonk droid switch.
Yes.
So I was talking about the Jabba, talking about him. Cool. So now the gonk droid. Gonk. I can ride him over. Yeah, look at him run.
Nice.
Alright, there we are. Gonk. I know, bitch. I hear you. Can we go in now? There we are. Yay, it worked. Off we go. Time to go. Use the Force. Nice. I hear music.
I realized
for some reason, I just now I expected to hear freaking, "Hey folks, here's a story about Minnie the Moocher. She was a low down hoochie coocher. She was as rough as tough as frail, but Minnie had a heart as big as a whale. Hidey, 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 ha, hidey, 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 ha. Hody, 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 ho, hody, 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 ho. Heedy, 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 hee. I love you. Yes, Dita, we are playing on the Switch. What? That was funny, shush. It sounds like old fucking like jazz music.
It does.
Yay, Slave Leia, woo! Yeah, I remember back in the day they did like a freaking like Entertainment Weekly or something did like a freaking photo shoot, that famous photo shoot with Carrie as Slave Leia.
Nice.
Go down. Leia's just like a pot plant now. He's got a plant pot. Hey, Rancor. He's got a plant pot on his head. He's got a plant pot on his head. He's got a plant pot on his head. Oh, yeah! He's got a plant pot on her head. She's got. Oh yeah, Rancor boss. Let's go. Take this, Rush Limbaugh. I do remember someone pointing out to me ages ago that the Rancor, that there's a monster in the Godzilla 2000, which is the first Godzilla movie I ever watched. Came out in 2099, whatever. With the main monster in that, the enemy monster, Orga, looks just like the Rancor. like fucking like exactly like him.
Interesting.
So freaking weird. Attack. Yeah, Darth Vader versus the Rancor. Hell yeah. Take this. Eat the power on the dark side, bitch. Oh shit. Run. Okay. Okay, R4, become someone else. Who else we got? Two can fight. Yeah, here, Obi-Wan and Anakin can work together again. Obi-Wan and Darth Vader can work together again. Whatever you say, Darth. Yeah. I love that. I love that whole like this. Yeah, Obi-Wan was not perfect, but like the scenes that mattered made it worthwhile.
I think so too.
Like the scene with him and Hayden as Darth Vader.
And I also liked Hayden's little cameo in Ahsoka.
Oh yeah. That was like almost like as important as what we saw in Kenobi.
I just didn't like Ahsoka that much.
Yeah, I did. I thought it was way more. I agree they took a little too long to get to Thrawn.
Oh yeah.
But like, I liked the stuff in between. I thought it was interesting, and the characters were well acted and everything, and like.
Well, yeah, fucking.
Even as someone who didn't watch very much of Rebels, like I still enjoyed all that stuff.
One of these days, I might have to make you.
Yeah, maybe.
Even though it was, I only like season 3.
Yeah, like similar to Clone Wars, I think like it had like a kind of a less interesting start, and then like as it went on, it got better, and there were more interesting storylines and stuff. I
will find a best of.
Yeah, I'm sure there is one. Yeah.
Yeah.
And don't. But I would also follow that best of and not exclude episodes that you don't like. Like, I'm sure the episode where freaking what's his name dies, the mentor guy.
Oh yeah,
is like will be up there, but you would skip it though probably.
No. I would not skip it because he dies and it's great.
Okay, fair enough.
And I hated him so much.
That's too bad. Fair job was fucking abusing 3PO.
The things I liked about fucking about the Ahsoka show was I liked the characters they got, or the actors they got to do the IRL versions of some of these characters.
Yep, they were all pretty spot on.
I thought that Ewan's hot wife was a very good choice.
Lando's a cactus.
And I like the girl that got to play Sabine a lot.
Yeah.
I just cannot stand Ezra. I'm sorry.
Well, at least he wasn't in the whole show, at least.
Yeah.
But I thought it was cool to see him, to see the way they got to it and everything was fun. Thank you, DJ, for subscribing.
Yes, thank you,
Appreciate it.
Alright, what percentage are we at now?
Hang on, I'm looking. Why can't it just start on the one that I last played? That would make someone. Why does it have to always go back to freaking
32.
32, cool.
Okay.
Alright. So now we must do Phantom Menace, and I think this will be on the ship level because everyone knows the best part of that is the pod racing. Is the Booty Eve Classic.
I would actually say I would say outman, but not outgungan.
Why?
Because we have the least amount there.
Yeah, but you want us to play as the Gungans the whole time?
I want you to play as the Gungans the whole time.
But we're not doing it based on that. We're doing that based on what we think is the best, our favorite scene or
Well,
whatever.
I've been also taking into
Yeah,
account
but
the sections.
it's been coincidental more often than not.
Yeah.
It's a good like tiebreaker.
Yeah.
But I'd rather not like freaking choose based on that. Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Choose based on that. I also noticed that in Phantom Menace, for some reason, in Phantom Menace, like a bigger fish. That's like the very start of the game,
Yeah.
like, of the movie when they're in, when they're underwater and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Then pod racing. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. But then the last three are all in the same act in the freaking movie.
Yeah.
Better Call Maul is the fight with Maul. Gungan is the Gungan fight against the droids, and that's when Anakin goes and blows up the freaking Trade
right,
Federation ship.
yeah.
All three of these are in the same act of the freaking movie.
Yeah.
And this is Act 1, this is Act 2, 1, 2, 3 is all Act 3.
Eh.
That's a very, very like bottom heavy lineup, but
Yeah.
it is the better. It is like those are all the more interesting things. So
Yeah.
I kind of get it at least. How do I record? We use a Elgato game capture device, which is what I think most people use
Yeah.
for things like this. The pros at least. We are not pros.
We are not.
We do this because we're chilling. We're having
Yes.
fun. But yeah, but no, I do not think. As much as like I said before, I don't dislike the Gungans. I don't dislike Jar Jar as much as like back in the day, when you're a kid.
Yeah.
I could have just freaking opened the blinds. When I was a kid, obviously, I was all on the freaking hate train because that's what was popular, you know. It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, but now, obviously, I've grown up more, and
Yes.
I
Jar
don't
is
dislike. I don't dislike him as much.
Is he bad? Yes.
Mhm.
But he is supposed to be stupid.
Yeah, he's dumb, haha. You see George Lucas's kind of comedy
Yeah.
styles in there,
Yeah.
which is not for everybody.
No.
Clearly, but I think he has his purpose. He holds his purpose.
He does.
So I will not fault him for that. Okay.
Yes.
But yeah, best day because I want to do sort of a mix of walking levels and ship levels.
For sure, yeah, no,
So,
whatever
yeah,
you want to do.
I'd rather do pod
Yeah,
racing,
no,
yes.
with that.
But I'm not surprised I have a lot in pod racing because getting stuff in the ship levels because there's much shorter and much smaller
Yeah.
space is a lot easier to do. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, here we go.
Yeah. Ooh, fairs.
I call the little tutorial guy at the bottom is H1NT, which spells hint.
Where?
Yeah, pod racing, woo! Easily the best thing in Phantom Menace.
Oh
pod
yeah,
racing.
1000%.
It's a great idea, a great concept, and a great scene overall. Because yeah, it centers around Anakin, but he's not saying anything, so it's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay to have him be the center of it because he's not being dumb or saying dumb things. Sebulba, woo! Of Pixelito. What the fuck does that mean? He's from freaking Dathomir, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's a Doug. He's from freaking Malastare. He's from Malastare. He's not from freaking whatever the fuck I just said. I'm kind of on a budget. What capture card do you recommend? They plan to stream when Switch 2 comes out. I mean, I would go on Elgato's website and just see what's within your budget and what they're all compatible with. But the Switch 2 is going to be a high, HDR type console, so you might need a more expensive, higher resolution capture card if you're going to stream with that. I don't know for sure, but you're going to lose, you're going to have a drop in quality, but
Yeah.
visual wise. But if you don't mind that, then
Yeah.
just go based on whatever's cheap on the website.
Yeah.
Pardon me.
Bless you.
All right, here we go. I kind of don't like that it's can I switch perspectives or anything? I don't like that it's so close up. I prefer it to be a wider perspective.
Yeah.
Whatever. Yeah, I remember back in the day seeing arcades and stuff. The few arcades I got to go to back in the day growing up in freaking the Northeast.
Yeah.
They always had the pod racing arcade cabinet that was had the actual grips and everything from the movie.
Yeah.
And you would steer it and stuff like you would IRL and
Yeah.
that shit was great. All right.
Oh, you know what else we have to do if whenever we do go to California this year? We have to putt again.
Yes, I remember. You told me. Yeah.
Yes.
Ow, my bad. It's hard to steer. It's hard to steer when you're so close up and you have a much less reaction time.
Yeah.
Ow, rude. Okay. I'm trying to be speedy, but I guess I need to slow down sometimes.
Yeah.
All right. Wee. All right. No. All right. Oh jeez. Ow, rude. Okay. I'm in third. Cool. Alright. Yeah, and this is all in the old game. Why is there music, by the way? As long as you like freaking go through the freaking like gates and stuff that they mark in this level back in the day.
Yeah.
Oh, power coupling. Hang on. Oh my God, that's the voice they gave him. What the hell?
Oh, that's just.
That was. Oh, that hurts. Jeez.
Oh.
That was clearly a woman making no effort to freaking sound like a boy.
Yeah.
Holy crap! I'm not at all. I'm not at all in favor. Not in favor of like. He does not sound like that.
No.
He sounds like a little girl.
He does.
Not even like a woman doing a boy voice, like a girl. I prefer like a little girl. I prefer it like. I don't mind when it's like a boy character and it's like a woman voicing it, but I can clearly tell it's like an adult woman doing the voice.
Oh yeah.
That doesn't bother me as much.
Yeah.
But like when it sounds like a young girl doing the voice of a boy character,
See,
that's just stupid.
What works with Betty is that like she's
voicing a baby.
Yeah.
So like most babies sound the same.
Yeah.
Vocal wise. Oh jeez.
Relax, bitch. Try the strawberry surprise.
Yeah. But it gets like freaking like 10 or some shit.
Yeah.
That does not work.
No.
Ah, rude. Okay. We. Alright. Ow. Sorry. Okay. I can still do this. God damn it. I missed the boost. Okay. Shoot. Oh, shoot. Another thing. Aim where? Oh, there we go. Well, now. Ow. Okay.
Ow.
We. Right. Why? Why is that your response to that?
Because it's funny.
Shut up, Sam people. No one likes you.
Wow.
It's true. It scared me as a child. That's for certain.
Wuss.
I mean, I'm third again. Freak. Go faster, you dumbass child.
He's a fucking dumbass child. What else do you expect?
Yeah.
He's a little idiot.
Is that it? Did I lose? Or is it top 3? Qui-Gon, don't fall. Oh, okay, yeah, that was the freaking you lost cutscene. I'm surprised they freaking went out of their way to make a new cutscene for when you lose.
Yeah.
That's funny. I live in Croatia. This is going to cost $5.10 without Mario Kart. Yeah, nah.
Jeez.
Oh, well, that's doof. All those international shipping and all that.
Yeah.
Ah. Oh, I gotta go from the very beginning. Oh, come on.
Rude.
My freaking day, if you finished one of the laps like in the incorrect spot, you could just redo that lap.
Yeah.
All right, let's try that again. Here we go. Oh, what's the weight on that? Good. Why is there no music? I know in the movie scene there were like parts where there was no music, but then it kicked in. No, it's not. There's a music with the other parts too. I'm pretty sure. Wow,
Weird.
I suck. Jesus Christ.
I think it's because it's in first person mode.
Well, no, I can't change that. That's how it is.
No, I know, but I'm saying that's why it's giving you problems.
I mean, I can't decide. I can't change that.
Yeah.
So like, I would more suggest it has something to do with the way the level is built.
Yeah.
And I mean, maybe that also takes in the very, 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 very close perspective. Yeah. Or there's not a lot of reloading. Okay, this. So. Be a shame if a child died.
Well, sometimes that child has it coming.
This one, yeah, kinda. And speed the app.
Speed the apple.
And an app. Yeah. Okay. Anakin failed the heroes and he freaking got killed. He would never freaking be he would never be a free person ever. Oh shit. What is that voice? He sounds like a 10-year-old girl, not a 10-year-old boy. I saw this tweet that kind of went viral recently, where someone said, "What is your most unwoke opinion?"
Oh yeah, I saw that. It's been
And
retweeted all the hell.
the one that I agreed with was that race shouldn't matter when it comes to voice acting.
Yes.
And I'm like, yes, I agree with that. Like,
Yeah.
Like if so, like, obviously, like the voice should match the character you're portraying. But like, if a person of a different race can do that voice, then let them do it. Like, why not let them do it? You know?
Yeah. Like it shouldn't be like, I feel like voice acting should be race blind.
Yeah, like freaking Mike Henry doing Cleveland's voice on Family Guy for years. Like he was always, no one cared till recently.
Yeah.
And like, but like his voice, his I've heard the new person's voice, and like, while they're not bad, you can clearly tell it's a different person. And like, they don't get the delivery as well as Mike Henry did, because he was, you know, a clearly experienced voice actor to play so many characters as he does on that show. So like he's so like the person best fit for the job should do the job.
Yeah,
Like it shouldn't be
agree.
freaking affirmative action or whatever.
No, I agree.
Oh no. Who? This poor Janie. Alright, what?
You know
He's a
what?
small child. He's a small little girl. Hey, what is that voice? Holy crap, I'm never getting over that. Come on, I can do this. Boost me. Ow, rude. It's okay. Come on. Need to get ahead. Boost.
You're ahead.
Boost. Like, as long as you survive to the last lap, it should count, you know? Or don't freaking just like stop and don't do anything. Yeah, I won. Hooray! I voiced 3 small child rabbits and I'm 17. Oh, you were voice actor in Kung Fu Panda 4. I voiced 3 small child rabbits and I'm 17. Okay.
Damn, nice.
In the Croatian version, I presume?
Nice. Get it.
They abuse Max Rebo. Don't abuse Max Rebo. Houtini! The other blue elephant guy.
Oh, yeah.
From Return of the Jedi. Who was not in this movie, but they put him in the Lego version for his reasons. Hey, Watto. Give me money. Hey, Darth Maul. Alright, cool.
You're what?
Oh, come on! Fucking should have gotten to Jedi. Oh, cool, I got all challenges. Got an extra mini kit. Sweet. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I'm Croatian. That's cool. Alright.
Wait, go back.
The back.
64.
Sweet.
Nice.
Alright. Attack of the Clones. Easy one. Another easy one. Django, we do love Django.
We do.
But easy one is the freaking Coliseum fight with all the
do that
Jedi.
one.
Yeah.
Alright. Panique.
And the droid factory I also kind of liked in that movie as well.
That was fun.
It had more good than bad, in my views. Yeah. Good job. Hey, Dooku.
It's so bad.
Laser pointer for the fucking cat one. And fucking Dooku and the others, they all had fucking ice cream cones as they were watching. Yeah, look. They got ice cream cone. Boba has a giant fucking has a balloon. It's a freaking like circus. Uh-huh. Hey, Padme. Put the laser pointer on her. Yep. Accurate. Alright.
I still love that meme of Batman pointing the laser at the bed next to Catwoman.
Yes. Oh, I do. Okay. Yeah. You defeat the animals, I get that.
What are you worried about?
Pardon. The history of the animals.
How to defeat the animals.
Leap! Why can't you leap? Yeah, there, okay, jeez. La-ba-da. Come on. Punch. Heck. Yes, jump. There we go. Criminy. assume I have to free Anakin and Obi-Wan. Oh, cut. Leave me alone, cat thing. And you go save my boyfriend. In my really creepy relationship. Okay, that voice is bad, actually.
No. And I still think it's so cute that fucking Mark like posted a picture of him when he met Natalie and Hayden. It's very sweet.
Yes, he gives them cred.
Yes.
I remember that was kind of sus. I'm sure it was. Oh, come on. Hit the freaking pole. No, accolade.
Also, this is random, but I'm glad that we don't have our fancy new couch yet, because I would not want to be melting like
No, yeah, good. Very good indeed. Ow, I'm dead. Alright, I need to freaking go free Obi-Wan.
What was our couch doing?
Since last time you were here, you've never been here before. Dude, what are we talking about? Alright, okay, just fight them, just defeat them? Okay. Can I ride this thing like in the game, like in the movie? Hang on. Can I use the Force? Ow. Time is getting killed. Alright. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, I remember in my freaking day, the voice, like the only voice like sounds or noises or anything that Padme made was like,
yeah.
And then she died, she go, ah! Like it was super, like all the characters had the exact same voices. But I still freaking love that edit someone did of from a cutscene in the original trilogy when freaking Jango Fett is like putting Han in the Slave One.
Yeah.
Which they can't call that anymore, which is stupid.
It is stupid.
And he's taking off the freaking like Bespin guard that was helping him, like falls off. For some reason, they animated him falling off the platform and dying, like falling into pieces. And someone edited that, like slowed down the clip of the guard like falling, and freaking played.
Nice.
It's like held like a memorial for him. This random guy. It kills me every time. So dumb. Alright, fuck off, you thing. Yeah. I want to ride you. Let me ride you. I'm trying to. I used the Force on him, but it wasn't working. Is he gonna die when I beat him? Hang on. Are you dead? Or can I ride you now? Still moving. Come up with me. I would if you were moving. Yeah. There we go. Let me ride him. Use the Force. Oh, she's getting freaking assaulted. Holy crap. Yeah. Holy crap.
Holy shit!
Use the freaking. No, next to you. Go away. I glitched into you. What the hell? I want to kill you with the freaking reek.
So you want to kill him with Theon?
With Theon, yeah. He's glowy. I don't know. Does that mean I can use the Force on him? Does Obi-Wan have to do it? Hang on. Where's Obi-Wan?
He does.
Obi-Wan, where are you? Well, in the freaking movie, Anakin rides the weird rhino thing.
Yeah, well.
Reek. Obi-Wan. Where are you? What's up, dude? Yeah, there's all three of the freaking pillars. Where the hell is Obi-Wan? Did he leave? Did he just like peace out on us?
Yeah.
Or it's because we're in freaking free play? Oh yeah, because we're in free play. Oh, that's right. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha. Okay, so I'll explore. I'll explore around a bit then before we continue.
Sweet.
Hang on. Where's my R droid?
Yeah.
There he is. Alright. Open Sesame. There we go. I was distinctly remember in the old Lego games, one of the characters you could unlock was Palpatine's like Red Guard guys, and the sound that their attacks made like a unique sound that none of the other characters' weapons made.
Yeah.
Like they're like black spear things they carry. It sounded like freaking like violent, almost. It was like it sounded like a freaking like horror movie, like when you would hit people. And I was like, damn, the guys are cool. But they never got to do anything in any of the movies until like freaking Last Jedi. And even then it was like it was a cooler version of them. But like, They looked like dangerous in the movies and stuff, but they
Yeah.
got jobbed out. Like, remember we were at friggin' Revenge of the Sith, and when Yoda friggin' just like one-shots them both
Yeah.
when he goes to fight Palpatine, everyone laughed.
It's true.
Alright.
We didn't have a very good crowd when we went.
Well, it wasn't a huge crowd, but yeah, it was not like a. But it was on a Wednesday, so I get it. You know,
Yeah.
like people aren't going to be super hype on a Wednesday evening.
Yeah, but that's mostly because we didn't know it was only running for a week.
Yes, I would have gone on the weekend, but I didn't realize that I only had one weekend to go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, is Anakin? We do have two Anakins? No, we don't. Okay. Attack. Well, I have a lightsaber now for some reason. I shouldn't. Okay, now I'm switching characters. You should not be here. Yeah. Switching to. Oh, so Sith Rey. Cool. Why not? I'm evil now. That's very accurate to what the whole scene basically was.
I hated that they made her a Palpatine.
It was
Hated.
super fucking lame. Yeah, it came out of nowhere. Didn't make any freaking sense.
Like, I was so happy when in Last
Yeah,
Jedi.
she was a nobody.
Yes, I loved that. I was like, this is cool.
It was one of the symptoms, results of like there not being a clear vision, like for the prequels.
Yeah.
It was like 3 different people who were trying to like they weren't on the same page at all, and that's ultimately kind of made it lame and worse and bad and not good.
Yeah.
Okay, screw you, die thing. All right, cool. Ray just killed him. Eh. Yeah. There you go. Oh no, his balloon.
His booty!
He's super traumatized now.
Act like I've just done a really bad thought.
Is there a cake?
Don't worry about it.
Hey, Kit Fisto, Kiadi Mundi, Mace Windu, let's go. Alright, let's fight. Hey, Kit Fisto. I wonder if is that friggin' what's his name, Samurai Jack doing the voice like in Clone Wars.
Yeah.
Shit, what the hell's his name? What am I thinking of? Oh god, I forgot. Alexa, who voiced Samurai Jack? Hey Django.
Samurai Jack is the main character from the animated TV series with the same name, aired by Cartoon Network and Adult Swim.
That's not what I asked.
Here, I got you.
Hang on.
No, I got it.
Who voiced Samurai Jack?
I found 7. That restaurant. John DiMaggio.
Phil Lamar? Yeah, I think Phil Lamar.
It was Phil Lamar.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember he voiced Kit Fisto in Clone Wars, and
Nice.
the voice sounded very similar to Samurai Jack, but,
Yeah.
but in a cool way. Alright. That sounds nothing like Mace Windu.
It does not.
There you go, Fisto. Thank you, Mundi. Yeah. Alright, we're fighting Django as well. This was we're gonna pretend this was a real match in the fucking in Attack of the Clones.
Yeah.
It was not. Django got fucking jobbed out.
It's true, he did.
Yeah. He stood no chance. I mean, you put over Mace Windu strong. That's good at least, but I guess. But Django deserved more freaking badassness. Considering how much Boba Fett was so worshipped by fans for years.
Yeah.
And then finally Mando and Book of Boba Fett made him good. Made him actually do things. He didn't do anything ever.
Yeah.
And Temuera,
Yes.
he made him great.
He did.
Because some of these fans were calling me Boba Fett.
Although Book of Boba Fett was bad.
There were some very cool things in it, but it took forever to get going. I didn't hate all the side characters as much as everyone else did, but I admit they were not the best characters.
No.
Had some interesting ideas and stuff, but yeah, it took forever to get moving.
Yeah.
And writing wise, it was not the best. It's not the best show.
It was just Mando season 2.5.
Yeah, kinda. And then season 3 was also kind of meh.
Yeah.
Compared to 1 and 2.
Yeah, it was.
1 and 2 were freaking both excellent, and then 3 was kind of. It was
Yeah.
good, but it was not amazing.
Yeah.
But like this is also something. I'm also someone who wasn't bothered by freaking Lizzo and Jack Black being in an
No.
episode. I thought that was freaking cool.
I thought that was hilarious, and that's one of my favorite episodes of the season.
Hey Django. He's getting stomped on.
Yeah.
That is kind of accurate. The ship landed on him. That's how he died in this.
Yes.
Like landing off a fucking ship. In the freaking old games, we saw Mace Windu freaking cut his head off.
Yeah.
Like, come on, guys. Hey, Yoda. He's like, eh! High-fived him. He high-fived Mace Windu.
Yeah.
He's like, my boy. Mine word. Ah, Boba's crying. Ah, you gave him ice cream.
No.
N-word mine. That's what he would say. Don't lie to me. That's what he would say.
Do you want a sweater?
I know. I'm kidding. I love you. You're no fun. Anyway,
I
okay.
had loads of fun.
Revenge of the Sith. And then we'll see if we feel like doing the sequels. I don't know if I do. But we'll see.
I'm not. No, my energy is very low right now. So uncivilized, I would say.
How are we doing this?
32.
Yep. Cool.
Okay, that adds 8 more percent. Senate Showdown, I would also say.
That's Palpatine and Yoda, I assume.
Yeah.
I would say the high ground.
Okay,
Anakin
yeah, let's
versus
do that
Obi-Wan,
one. Yeah, let's do that one.
You're talking about Wookiees now.
No.
That's Obi-Wan Grievous, not really. And yeah,
Aww.
Anakin and Dooku, yeah. Meh.
But I like it. But I like Grievous because we might be able to say hello there.
That's true. But I mean, no one can deny that the final fight is the goat shit.
It is. It is very good.
Yes. Which I feel like people didn't always think it was that great because I feel like they were just kind of brainwashed by the just the hatred of the prequels.
Yeah.
But I remember distinctly in the original Lego version of the stage, they're not dead, they're just wounded.
Yeah.
Because you can't kill people here apparently. You could actually, if you reach the end of the level in free play mode in the old games, she's eating cake because she has pregnancy cravings?
Yes.
Wow. That is a fucking bold joke to make in a kid's game. Aw, the little wedding toppers.
No.
This makes the scene so unserious. You know what that sounds like? Matt, what's his name? The Clone Wars voice actor? It could be.
It could be.
And maybe this is Clone Wars guy, Clone Wars Obi-Wan too. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I was gonna say, if you reach the end of the level with your in free play, basically the two characters you finished with will then fight.
Nice.
To the death. So you could have any combination of characters fight each other.
Oh, I like that.
By doing that level,
That's
like
fun.
first shoot fight each other.
Yeah.
100%.
I like
That's
that.
pretty awesome. I remember as a kid doing Yoda versus Palpatine. I remember doing Grievous versus all kinds of people, all kinds of cool stuff.
Nice.
Just play that same level over and over.
Where?
Fighting, but yes, here it is clearly just Anakin and Obi-Wan.
Yeah, no, there's
Because to go through the level in the old games, you'd have to play as you're because it's always two characters playing.
Yeah.
Your character would be just Obi-Wan and Anakin, on the same team, even though they were fighting each other.
Yeah.
Because throughout that, but it was a lot of moving platforms levels, keep
Yeah.
moving, not really any downtime.
Right.
Type level, which makes sense for that stage.
Yeah.
Who else can help fight Obi-Wan? Rose.
No.
Luke with Yoda on his back.
No.
Lando, Boosh again. BB-8.
I'd stick with Obi-Wan.
Anakin Sith. Anakin Sith can fight Anakin. Yeah. That's freaking burned Anakin.
Yeah.
So burned Anakin fights Anakin on Mustafar where he gets burned.
Yes.
I'm gonna make it Luke and Yoda.
No, I keep it as...
With Obi-Wan, I mean. Yeah, they'll be with me.
Okay, fine.
It's the three heroes.
Alright,
the three Jedi heroes going after freaking Darth Vader. No, fuck you. Get him, boys. Get him, guys.
Fight your daddy.
Or just stand there. I also remember in the official Revenge of the Sith video game, like just based on the movie, like no Lego, no anything else.
Yeah.
You could basically you would get like alternate endings.
Yeah.
Depending on if you beat the game as Anakin or Obi-Wan.
Okay.
Because you could like switch between them throughout the game.
Right.
Like you take turns playing as each of them.
Yeah.
But depending on who
that.
you play with, who you choose to play with at the end of the game, you get a different ending.
Oh, I like that.
So if it plays Obi-Wan, same ending as the movie. Like he beats Anakin and all that stuff, whatever.
Yeah.
But if Anakin wins, he kills Obi-Wan. Goes back to Palps and Co. Like who just arrived.
Yeah.
He's like, "You did well, my apprentice." Kills Palpatine.
Yeah.
And then goes up behind the stormtroopers like, "This is my empire now."
I like that.
Like that's pretty awesome.
That's
I think
fun.
That's pretty cool. I'm pretty sure it was both you and Hayden doing the voices for the video
nice.
game because it was like official and all that.
I wonder. I mean, obviously they're friends, but I wonder like how close they are.
It seemed when they reunited for the show, they seemed like they had like lots of steps.
Yeah.
So you never know. I remember them talking about the movie, like working on the movies and how lightsabers aren't made the way they used to be.
Yeah. There was a guy who all his job was to do was make lightsabers.
Yeah, Thomas.
Oh, Thomas.
Yes, you and Hayden reminded you in the name of this like random crew guy who was a lightsaber technician or whatever, and he was like, "Oh fuck, that's right." It was adorable. It was an adorable
Very cute
moment.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna switch to. I need to be 3PO. Yeah. Oh, he just took his legs off and went in there.
Yeah, yes.
That's so dumb. I remember. I guess not.
Okay.
Coming back. There we go. Reassemble. There we go. Now we need R2. One more line.
I think that's funny.
I think that's funny. Oh, Rick it up. I'll run you over with my train. I'm on a train. I'm on a train now. I'm gonna tie you to the tracks and run you over. I think that's funny. There you go. I wanted to say. You need a script? No. Yes, and. You think that's funny? Just blowing shite up. How dare you, bitch. Oh, we're over here now? Okay. Oh, never mind. Okay. Yeah, we're still here. Cool. Alright, so we want to do things. Yeah. Never. Oh, mama. Okay. So he has like freaking 5 phases. Damn. Yeah, this level's like all fight. Yeah. Makes sense, I guess. Yeah. Yep. Oh boy. Yeet. Yeet. Nope. Yeah. Rude. I distinctly remember in the original fight scene in the movie for this, when they switch off like the lava guard things on the machines and that cause everything to fall apart.
Yeah.
The sound that plays to alert them that goes, it sounds like that, and that sound is forever in my memory because they use it all over the place in the original Lego Star Wars game. It was like it was like the character switch sound. It was like the everything sound. So I got so used to hearing it in that game that now when I hear it in the movie, I'm like it's like a tick. You know,
it's like PTSD.
It's just a random sound to use, but I guess I feel like the developers were given like, okay, here's access to the whole like Lucasfilm fucking sound library. Just take what just you use whatever where it belongs, you know. And they just had those sounds left over, like, oh, let's use them, why not? So they didn't I'm pretty sure they didn't make like any of their own sound effects or anything. It was all just Star Wars, which it should be.
Yeah.
Star Wars has such a freaking iconic sound effects library.
It does.
I'm gonna have Yeah, see, now in this version you can actually change your loadout if you want to of characters, but I prefer when the game chose it for you.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, I'm gonna have Rose fight alongside Obi-Wan.
No. Yes, it was. Shut up.
Shut up, friggin' Zoomer. All right. Whatever you say, Zoomer. Right. I know Zawa's got to friggin' bring back some friggin' mean like shit posting ass music like that.
Yeah.
You know, like now that Gouda has retired, graduated. My empire. I think it's Ian too doing the voice of Palpatine in that old game.
Oh, nice.
In the reminiscent official game.
Yeah.
Even though in all video games now it is I think Sam, yes.
Yeah.
And his Palps is not my favorite.
No, it's not a very good Palps.
It is very. I don't know why he puts on this weird accent.
Yeah.
Where he's like, destroy them, Lord Vader. Like he puts like a weird
Tick.
Transylvanian fucking dialect
Yeah.
and everything. Like think you're right for the place at my side.
Yeah.
It's so fucking
It's very
weird.
weird.
Yeah. Open door. Switcheroonie. I do still love that Vanity Fair or Entertainment Unite today cover they did for Star Wars.
Yes.
Where it was Pedro Pascal, Rosario Dawson, Ewan
Yes.
McGregor, and Diego Luna.
Yes.
Like the new generation, the new faces of Star Wars.
Yes, I
They're
love
like,
it.
yes, my friend. Look how diverse it is.
Yes,
It's not a bunch of white boys.
There's exactly one white boy.
Yay, and he's the token white.
He is.
But we all like him, so
We
it's
all love
okay.
him. Yes.
I love whenever he's on Graham Norton and they'll freaking bring out like the prop lightsabers,
Yeah.
toy lightsabers,
I know.
and he'll like show he still got it.
Yeah.
He's just like he trained with them for so long.
Yeah.
He's like a natural at it now.
I wonder if you and because didn't it used to just be like a job to him?
What, Star Wars?
Yeah.
Yeah, I imagine like because he was just starting out in his career. It was like
Yeah.
his big break kind of thing.
Yeah.
And he's done like actual films since then. You know.
Yeah.
So I understand, but yeah, but I think like the fans, I'm sure, but like Hayden, like were what brought him back because
Yeah.
like the fans like just started to, because once you're in Star Wars, you're kind of like you're in like you hold a position in like pop culture.
Yeah.
Like once you're in Star Wars, like it doesn't matter like what it is, like a small role.
Yeah.
Like a villain role,
Yeah.
or any kind of like secondary role.
Yeah.
Like you're forever kind of in part of this. Like
Yeah.
you've signed up, you're part of the game now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like Pedro will be doing appearances, like long after Mando's finished, Pedro will still be doing like appearances.
Oh, yeah.
I think for Star Wars.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
Because even by then he'll have slowed down probably too with
Yeah.
his like career in acting
Yeah.
and everything. So like he'll still be doing Star Wars stuff like for years from
Yeah.
now on.
Yeah.
Like Anthony Daniels has, like freaking Ian McDermott has, like freaking Mark and Carrie I'm sure have, like so
Yeah.
many of these actors like
Yeah.
who this is their thing
Yeah.
and they're forever just part of this now.
Yeah.
So it's like dedicating yourself to a freaking. Like
Yeah.
you're in the mob,
Yeah.
like this is your life now.
The only one who hasn't really done it as much has been Harrison Ford.
Well, because he actually had a career after Star Wars.
Yeah.
And like now, if you ask him like any sort of like nerdy question about Star Wars, he just looks at you with such disdain.
It's true.
He just does not give a fuck. And that's
No.
he's fucking like 90, whatever the fuck. Like he's
80,
earned the right to not care. Late
Yeah.
80s. He's
Yeah.
late 80s. I know this at the very least. He's late 80s.
Alexa, how old is Harrison Ford?
Harrison Ford is 82 years old.
82? Come on! Jesus Christ. I could have sworn he was fucking like... I mean, Dick Van Dyke's like 90, but whatever.
98.
Jimmy Carter was like fucking 100.
Yes.
But what am I doing here? Jesus. Okay. Yeah, my other character is booked right now, so what the hell do I need multiple people for this? Do I have someone who can like split in half? Oh yes, do I have someone who can split in half? Oh yes, I actually do. Okay, that was stupid.
That wasn't.
Why is 3PO even in this freaking level?
Don't worry about it.
R2, sure, but why 3PO?
Don't worry.
I know
about
he was
it.
there, but still.
Yeah.
I was there for that. And they were friggin' wusses. They shouldn't have wussed out of friggin' the thing in Last Jedi where 3PO lost his, or Rise of Skywalker.
Yeah.
Where 3PO loses his memory.
Yes.
That should have been permanent. Like that would have been that would have felt like something, like a real thing, like a real ass thing happened.
Yeah, I agree.
Nice. All right. Leap. Fuck you,
We're
Anakin.
leaping along.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Yoda literally leaps along in the old game. In the old
true.
games. Fuck you, Anakin, die. Fuck you, Anakin Skywalker. Ow, I died.
Organican.
Yeah. I still love whenever they do Anakin impressions on Oni plays, where he's like, but I am I'm gonna be a Jedi. In my point of view, the Jedi. That's how they make them sound, which is not inaccurate, but
No.
I'll still laugh at it. Whatever, I
Yeah.
get it. Yeah. It's Obi-Wan's fault. Yeah, fuck you. Man. We're falling, holy shit. Alright. Good, now we're climbing. Here, I'm climbing. Anakin's like flying away.
As he does, yes.
Let's pretend this is how this happened. It serves
Yeah.
our purposes. Yeah, jump. So I should be able to just freaking jump into it. I shouldn't need to wait for a prompt
Yeah.
to jump up to a thing like that. In the old games, you didn't need that shit. Be real. It happens to sing into the lava just as soon as I freaking get up there. But the part I'm on does not every time. Thank you. That makes so much sense. I can still do this. Yeah.
Excellent mash.
Boom. Fight me, bitch. Let's go. Oh shoot. Your balance should not be this bad. You're a freaking Jedi.
Seriously.
Eat. I can't throw my lightsaber at him. Damn.
Yeah.
Because we're moving really fast. Shut up, Anakin. Ah, he choked me and I died. I fell into lava. Jesus. Wacha, wachi, wachu, wacha, wachi, wachu, wacha, wachi. Okay, 3PO, more 3PO shenanigans.
Hey, what side would Katso be on?
The floof side.
Yes.
Yeah. Set of resistance thing. What a thing to say in this fucking stage.
I know. Well, you also picked the
I know.
the sequel character.
I didn't pick her. Well, yeah, I picked her just now, but I didn't choose to have her in my party. Why is 3PO helping me? This is so weird.
Why is Rose here? That's really, really weird.
I know. That's meant to be weird.
Real weird.
Yeah.
In a cute way.
Bam, boom, bam, die, bitch. I kill you.
I want to kill you, Bowser.
Okay, now R2. Okay. I guess R2 3PO being here for like one of the more important scenes in all of
Yeah.
Star Wars is like, I guess, fitting.
Yeah.
Because they are OGs.
Yeah.
3PO gets so disrespected in that fucking in Return by the Skywalker.
Oh yeah.
It's just fucking rude, like, bruh.
What do they? I don't even remember what they do with him.
Well, I mean, not even like by the writing, but like by the like characters. Like they're all just like bitches to him. And it's like, this guy's an OG. You don't freaking get to talk to
Shut
him
up,
like that.
yeah.
He's a droid, but fuck off, racists.
Seriously.
Get lost, you're right.
Also, the people who like harass Kelly Marie Tran.
Oh yeah, like freaking got them to freaking delete their page and all kinds of like.
That's-
Not just her, but other people too.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Like no, that's
Like,
fucking ridiculous. That's
I don't blame her for her character shittiness.
no. We've learned no lessons, I guess, from freaking Ahmed Best to Jake Lloyd and Hayden Christensen. Like we're still doing this. Like even though we're conscious of our behavior now
Yeah.
of other people, we conveniently forget about that when it's about people that we might not like for stupid reasons.
Yes.
It's ridiculous to me too. Yeah.
Quite.
Yeah. Oh, wait. It's all like a ladder. His legs just walked away. His legs just walk away. His hand is like move. His hand is like fucking still whopping around.
Oh, I love it.
He whacked the Palpatine ship. That makes just sound like we're fishing him out. Yeah, how are we doing? How are we doing childbirth in this game? Wow, that's another weirdly adult joke.
Yeah.
That's how we do it. Aww, look at them.
They're so cute.
He smelled Anakin and was like, nope.
Luke.
Yep. Anakin Jr. He's like, no, not Tatooine. They put chicken leg on him. Yeah. Why is it conveyor belt like rainbow colors? Monk. She did, nigga. She is no more. We can't say dead. We have to say no more. Wing. Oh, his legs are on backwards. Oh, the Wayne Topper. He keeps doing it.
Oh, good
silly.
God.
Ah, quiver and pussy, quiver and pussy, it is so moist. You almost said Hoopy Hoggle.
What?
You almost said Hoopy Hoggle.
I did.
Alright.
Alright.
Last time on Stream
Stream
and
and
Chill.
Chill.
Yeah, we're not doing a sequel. I'm running out of energy.
I'm energy-less now.
Yeah. So we'll see you next time. It's been the right amount of time as well.
Yeah.
We'll see you next time on Stream and Chill.
Chill.
Something else. You know, this is a
Yeah.
one-off thing.
Bye.
So please, I'll see you. Bye.